Puppy Monkey Bit. I'm no grandma. You have no proof.
Oh, whoa. The song has an extra minute on it, so I'm gonna give you guys an extra minute. I'll be back after. Hello everyone, how are you doing? Welcome on into stream. Whew. Shall we go on to Strong Badia the Free? I think we shall. Indeed we shall. Who do we got? Kichi, hello. Thank you for doing first. Skywolf, hello. Riley, hello. And we're going to be joined by a certain somebody later. Shout out to the lurkers in chat. You guys are absolutely amazing for stopping on by and showing that support. Now, you guys are very lucky that you came along now instead of later. Because those of you that joined in early, congratulations. You are now the first to experience the new clips in my current trailer. Let's roll the trailer. Welcome on into stream. No! I'm a sucker for fart jokes, okay?
Jalen's blueberries.
I mean, you guys can call me a blueberry muffin all you want. I'm not gonna oppose that. Hello, hello. Welcome back, everybody. But hang on. Hang on just a minute. We're missing someone.
Matt Macropiker asked me, are you pining for some wood davers? Oh, the thought of creating wood davers again definitely sparks some mischief in me. The whole process of slathering the pine cones in peanut butter and rolling them in bird seeds is an absolute riot. However, I think Jalen may have a heart attack if I start another wood davers project in the house.
Matt, I think I'm gonna have to, you might be able to keep your current Teach Bozzy thing, but I might have to add another redeem to differentiate between definitions of words like you put in for Teach Bozzy and stuff about you, which you kind of overwrote with that redeem a couple days ago. But anyways, Matt, get ready for the call.
There we go.
Onward to Strong Badia! Strong Badia the Free!
Hey, that's the name of this.
Shut up! You'll hear that when we get to the game, but last time we were on SBCG4AP was a simple trouncing and pummeling of Homestar Runner in the Fukutra, the Free Country USA triannual race to the end of the race. As well as redeeming Homestar and throwing them out of our house while trying to throw a party.
Yep.
Now, the last episode ended on a cliffhanger where Strongbad's Lappy decides to show a logo of the King of Town, as if something mysterious was going to happen. So here we go. This is episode 2 of Strongbad's cool game for attractive people.
All right.
Strong Badia the Free.
Yes, go ahead and share the screen with me.
As soon as I get the game up.
Yes.
And I'm going to assume... Let me guess. I'm gonna...
You gotta work with the...
I gotta get the frame... I gotta get the I gotta
Resolution.
get the resolution up. Yep.
Yep. I know how that works.
Settings!
Oof.
There we go.
Yep.
Unfortunately, that's also moved my iTunes over. I can fix that. What an aggressive way to say settings.
Settings!
Yep, let me go ahead and screen share this as well.
Alright.
Ooloo!
There we go.
Quit it! Death to tyrants! Quit it!
I always wondered, did the KOT say death to tyrants or bath to tyrants?
Death to tyrants.
Oh. I thought it would have been funny if it said bath to tyrants.
Oh my word!
Under
Anyways.
my new game, everyone gets ice cream.
Ooh.
Of course. Anyways,
Let's do this.
let's do it.
I don't know what I've been told. Email's best when it don't scroll. Hey, Strongbad, what's the dumbest law the King of Town has ever passed? Don't you think you would be a better ruler than the King of Town? Your pal, Roy T. Castle Hill. Well, Roy D., it goes without saying I'd be a better ruler than the King of Town. But seriously, who wants that job? Stuck in a castle all day? Stuck making dumb laws? Probably stuck in the bathtub? No thanks, man. And the King of Town's mostly harmless. Sure, he's stupid looking, as the scientific diagram illustrates. But he stays out of my business, and that laissez-faire approach to government is a welcome alternative. Oh, I think I'd like to go to the laissez-faire. Aha! Caught you red-gloved it! The
Oh,
King
no.
of Town? How'd you get in here? In flagrant disregard of my new email tax, eh? One creamy ding snack cake for every email sent or received. Email tax? Flagrant? Creamy ding? Oh, so you refuse to pay? Poopsmith, administer the color of obedience. What are you doing? Hey,
You're
cut
under
that
house
out!
arrest.
Ow,
You
my
have the right to
freedom!
bribe me. Anything you offer will be eaten by me, whether cooked or raw. Try walking past that fence downstairs, and blammo! Hope you weren't too attached to that head. And one more thing.
My map? I need that!
This'll make sure you stay put until you can pay up. Now let's ride, Poopsmith. Gotta go collect on my new pour a bag of jelly beans down my gullet tax.
House arrest? Oh man, this is the worst thing to happen to my style in a long line of bad things happening to my style. I gotta find a way out of here and give that uncharacteristically oppressive King of Town a serious mustache pounding.
The king's lost it.
Chat, you know what to do with Chozo.
Eject.
Stupid King of Stupid Town. Gotta remember this date, the worst day in the whimsical history of wrongful imprisonment.
Yes. Still, doesn't mean I can't do this.
Prepare yourself, test commencing.
The system is down. The system is down.
I didn't prepare myself.
Riley, yes, this is a Telltale game.
Please, Strongbad!
Oh, I hear noises
Huh?
outside.
What's going on out there?
What are you guys doing here? Can't you see I got enough troubles? I'm a political prisoner.
That's why we're here, Strong Bad. This is a peaceful protest rally.
Peaceful? Please, Strongbad!
No taxing without representing. Save the bats.
I even
Oi.
wrote you a protest song. Come on, everybody, now. Can't you hear the wind blow? We don't like the king of town, making people's heads explode.
Ah, cruel and unusual!
Oh, come on. My singing wasn't that bad, Strong Bad.
Yes.
Are you losers just gonna stand around losing? Or help me get past that fence?
That would be illegal. I can't go back to the joint again, man. I ain't going.
We started a collection to help pay your back taxes. You're welcome.
I don't even want to know what Coach Z went to prison form?
I have no idea.
But the other one?
Why'd you bring that ugly, misshapen stick?
She organized the protest rally.
Not marzipan! Though that's a pretty good one. Gotta remember that. I'm talking about that stick dangerously close to the invisible fence.
That's our orphagy of the King of Town. Or Arphagy. RPG. First-person shooter.
Effigy? That looks nothing like the King of Town.
Yeah, Monstercat made us take all that stuff off.
Right, Homestar. We're protesting the actions of the King of Town, not the man himself.
Want the power!
We was gonna burn it, but after looking at that pathetic thing, our hearts just ain't in it. We wanna fry up the King of Town, not Stickball Jackson.
I think I know what to do for this.
Yes, and there's one more thing.
Man, this is so unfair. I gotta write an angry letter to my doughy congressman.
Didn't you see the warning message about the new email tax?
No, I didn't see the warning message about the new email tax. All messages from the King of Town get intercepted with extreme prejudice by my idiot filter.
But I sent you all kinds of reminder emails.
Idiot filter.
But I sent you all kinds of reminder emails.
Idiot, never mind.
It's gonna be a loop.
Yes.
Thank you.
Let's go check
Yo,
his email.
blood for
honest.
creamy ding.
Man, ain't that always the way? The one day an interesting package comes in the mail is the day you get put under house arrest for tax evasion.
Oof.
Hey,
Yo,
Believe
blood
me.
for creamy dings.
I
Believe me,
guess I
Strongman,
could
you
wait
have-
for an eviction notice. That would get me out of the house.
maybe.
Wow, Marzipan, you've outdone yourself this time. You really nailed the eyes. It's like I'm staring into the king's beer-battered soul.
Huh.
All right, let's check the lapping. Maybe the email tax is there.
Dear citizen, this message is to inform you of the new email tax, effective immediately and retroactively in the form of 1 creamy ding snack cake per message sent or received, including this one. Please make a note of it. Violators will be persecuted. Your ruler for eternity, the King of Town. P.S. Direct all complaints to my hinder.
Oh
I
my
still
word.
say the wording of that message is legally vague.
Oh my word.
Oh, this is stuff about the On-Point Kings.
Hey, Strongbad! What do the rest of the On-Point Kings do when you're
Person,
not hanging
side
out with
the
them?
King of Town.
And are you still looking
Jaden
for
has
new
put String Bad
members?
in a very tough
Lloyd
spot.
Renault.
Why, Jaden?
The
Why?
On-Point Kings is a pretty exclusive group.
bro, sure.
The toughest of the tough, the coolest of the cool, and the somethingest of the something. That pretty much rules out guys in Reno named Lloyd. We'll keep your resume crumpled up and stuffed down Strongmad's tube socks, though. As for what the Cheat and Strongmad do when I'm not around, I imagine they sit around discussing whatever cool thing I did or said or sat on earlier that day. Those guys have the unspoken bond of lifelong friends, which is good because speaking isn't either of their strong suits.
True.
Very well.
What's up, sexy Strongman? I'm a liking at this one already.
Hi, Camo.
Of
Don't
course.
take this the wrong way, but we think that Pom Pom is the hottest. Is he available? Jules and Jess, noisy chewers. Oh, ladies, I guess? If I weren't already swimming in a $100 bill-shaped pool full of email offers from co-educated females, I might be offended. But I am. Splish, splash. Emails. So I can afford to let Pom Pom have a little overflow action. I don't know about his availability, though. He usually stops playing the field at around 100 girlfriends. I wouldn't get my hopes up if I were you. Most of the girls' pom-pom dates have names that don't sound suspiciously like two dudes. Jesse the boy, and Jules the Verns' great-great-grandson. P.S. You both look fat. P.S. I will burn.
Of course.
Clever Jules Verne reference there.
You think I should?
Delete it. Do it.
Survey says deleted.
Deleted.
Bonjour, Strongbad. What's the deal with that Hamsar guy? I can't understand a thing he says. Is he making fun of me? Confused. Paul W. Athens. Bonjour, Paul. Nobody can understand a think that Hamsar says. Theories abound as to the cause of this baffling condition, but one thing's for sure. He is, like the rest of us, regardless of language, creed, or beliefs, making fun of you. So thank you, Les Paul, for bringing people together. Meow, meow.
I wonder if we'll have something to do with Homestar later in this
Yes,
game.
we will. We will indeed.
Foreshadowing!
Yo, Strongbad, is Homestar still trying to find people to be in the Homestarmy? I want to enlist, but only if he helps pay for college. Ready to fight, Ben F. Well, Benf, the Homestarmy will take just about anybody. Where Homestar already blew their
You
entire
has what it
scholarship
takes.
fund on an invisible time machine that I sold him. So sorry, no college fund. Which bringeth me to my second point. I'm not thinking your biggest obstacle in college is going to be financial, if you get my drift.
Silver.
I'd start figuring out where in your parents' basement you're gonna hang your Bob Marley poster once you move back in.
So what were you saying,
Hey,
Matt?
Jalen. Say, Jalen, do you have what it takes to join the Homestarmy?
Maybe. Maybe not.
Anyways, let's back out.
We done.
Yes, and I think I saw that Strongsad's door was open.
Oh, is it? Yes, it is.
If you're gonna beat me up, make it quick. I've got a full.
Yeah, whatever.
What was all that noise about?
Oh, great! Stuck under house arrest with no one but little Lord Fauntleroy, the most depressing kid brother ever left on the front porch by gross gypsies.
That's never been proven.
The king of town put me under house arrest.
House arrest? That's not fair.
Seriously, I mean, wait, why are you upset?
I was hoping you'd get sent back to prison and I'd get some peace. I've got an unassembled model of the Kon-Tiki that's just waiting for your next incarceration.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, yes. Strongbad is in jail cartoon.
What's the best way to destroy an invisible fence?
Well, if you can short out the transformer, then do that. Otherwise, burn... Hey, wait a second. Is this something illegal?
No, it's a radio call-in show question. Hurry up so I can be the fourth caller.
I don't want to get charged with aiding and abetting a criminal again.
Whoa, well. I don't know what that means, but
Not interested. Strongside likes to call this his deathbed. I like to call it his wet bed.
okay.
Oh, there's a
Okay.
Sloshy poster.
I used to like Sloshy until I found out they had short hair and glasses.
Oh, goodness.
Strong Sad's old security blanket. Strong Mad's new athletic region towel.
I think I know we're gonna use that.
Oh,
Strong Mad's room has been off limits ever since that crate of bug bombs mysteriously went off inside his closet. It should be all cleared out in about a month, though.
Oh my word, Silver.
I stopped looking through these cabinets after I found Strong Mad's tube of below-the-belt paste.
Oh,
Shibbly, shibbly, shibbly. Shibbly, shibbly.
Hey, who put the Muscle Face 2 movie poster up in the bathroom? Oh wait, it's just my reflection.
Toilet.
Toilet humor.
Again.
Oh, potty humor.
One more.
Commode
Check your
humor.
posture. You blueberry muffin fluffball cloud.
Thank you for the posture check.
All right, let's go ahead. Let's go head downstairs.
If you're gonna
Me
beat
do
me
it
up, make it
for
quick.
you.
I've got a full agenda today.
Didn't I do it for you? When all I do is for you, Budapest. You 69 points? Nice. Oh, I have an idea.
You want to go outside? You want to go outside? Oh, you was reading my mind, Jalen. Your head explode.
An invisible fence that makes your head explode when you cross it. Seemed like such an awesome idea when I recommended it at the last town meeting.
Or not, can't redeem it? Aw.
Your head
Oh man,
explode.
of all the weeks I could have picked to install steel bars on all the ground floor windows. Well, at least it stopped Strong Mad sleepwalking.
He.
Oh my. I wonder what
Few
else is
can
going on.
withstand the otherworldly horror of Ugrug, the world's ugliest rug.
Indeed so. Oh. Oh.
My crown from Blubbo's! Why did they ever stop making the jalapeno and king snake meat double deluxe? Why?
Hydrate, you bastard!
Hey, look at that poster.
Slushie, thank you so much for the hydration. Zip. Oh, I see Danger-esque.
I probably could have finished making Danger S3 by now if I hadn't spent so much time working on that teaser poster. Pretty good likeness of the leading man, though. Well, hello, Mr. Hot. I'm gonna stop hitting on myself.
It did get finished,
the
thankfully.
tarantula black metal detector! Now with built-in shovel attachment.
They added the shovel for this one since people were kind of upset that they had to get the shovel after getting the metal detector.
Yep. The table's empty.
Oh man, wish I hadn't used up the last of my paper drawing that scientific diagram of the King of Town. I guess the next issue of Teen Girl Squad will have to wait.
Hopefully not long. We'll get the something.
We'll do something,
With
yes.
just a bed and a little imagination, home organization is a breeze.
What's the game this time?
Let's see, what game have I got queued up for the fun machine? Math Kickers featuring the Algebros? Man, when are video games gonna learn? You can't learn from video games.
To differ.
Yes, I beg to differ. Ninja Bomb Tigerless. Hi, Sparko. How are you? So good to see you.
It's totally not Ryu and Ken.
Yes. Bah! Bah!
Here we go. It's a side-scroller beat-em-up. Classic. The ninja are silent. What the? Hadouken! There are special attacks you can use.
Yes.
Pizza pie. Pizza time. Ow.
No, I'm not getting hit again.
The system is down.
Are you confused with what
Punch
to do?
fame! I'm the master of hand-to-hand arithmetic!
Yeah, there we go. Hand-to-hand arithmetic. You can subtract ninjas, you can add ninjas. Hadouken!
Alright!
Yes, let's go.
Nice. Ooh. Hadouken! Oh, strong man's voice shot there. Ow!
Either way, it would have worked.
Factor this!
Oh! Boss fight! Punch and kick. You're not close enough. Oh, look out! Dodge. Ow.
Punch! Maim!
Slushy Wolf asked me,
yeah,
hey
yeah,
boss,
yeah.
can you roast Jalen?
It's faster when he... Oh,
Oh, Jalen? The
Oh.
same Jalen who
Take
spends
that,
more time
parabolic
waiting on
equation!
loading screens than actually playing the game? The same one who has the gaming skills of a blueberry muffin in
Level
a
up!
console tournament?
a level up!
Yeah, if his gaming abilities were a drink, it wouldn't be blueberry juice. More like flat Diet Cola. Without the
my.
secret ingredient.
Ballsy shush! Matt Salvatar's blocking the game subtitles.
Lame! Lame!
Ah, well, we can come back to this when we have those special attacks.
Yes.
Wonder what's downstairs.
Solomon, hello, how are you doing? So good to see you. Yes, I'm aware that Matt's blocking the titles. Let me go ahead and fix that real quick.
Just shimmy me over.
All the way to the left.
To the
Good.
left, to the left. Everybody's moving to the left, to the left. At least I'm not my normal size, otherwise I'd be blocking everything on your screen, Jalen.
Indeed.
Aw, no cheat to kick! Boo!
Because cheats outside.
A big
Yes,
fat
that's true.
pillow filled with big fat dust mites.
Alright, let's see.
The key to surviving in prison is to not hang out in the laundry room for too long. Or Shiv City, as I like to call it.
Oh, goodness.
I knew if I ran them in the dryer a few hundred times, they'd shrink down to my size.
Camo pants.
Yes.
Tanks from the 23rd and 48th Battalion were flanked by tanks from the enemy's 56th Battalion. It was then that General Smedfordshire revealed his secret weapon, a slightly larger tank.
And we only get the History Unleashed channel? This is torture!
Oof.
Oof.
The couch is in pretty bad shape. I gotta stop sleeping so hard.
Sinbad, Strongbad is under house arrest. But hi, how you doing? So good to see you.
I see something on that little tape.
Oh man, I knocked the stuffing out of the couch again. I gotta stop having those dreams where I'm trapped in an elevator with Milkmaid Homestar.
Ugh.
Trogdor continues to torment me with his brokenness and not working osity.
Isn't that the same couch patch that Coach Z puked that gumbo in?
Indeed so. Anyways, Netivov's right to this. But anyways, I think we might have everything.
I would have also advised using the pillow on Strong Sad. That helps.
Did you take your medicine? I know you did.
Yeah, one of the
Get
things
that
you can
ass up
do
and
is
take your
there are
goddamn
several
medication.
names you can call Strong Sad, and using the pillow on him will give you one of them.
Slush, Solomon, I did take my medicine. Thank you for reminding me. Sinbad, he evaded an email tax.
Med check. Interesting.
But yes, I took my meds. Chad,
Hey,
did you take yours?
Dumpelstiltskin, feeling drowsy?
I am a little... Wait a second. Are you gonna try and smother me with a pillow again?
Well, not now, since you ruined the surprise.
Ah.
Should I try again?
Nope.
But at least I got something done.
Alright, let's go drop those things.
Stupid king of stupid town.
Alright, let's go ahead and drop these things out.
Yep, first off, before I do that, let me just do a little thing.
Strongbad!
The king's morbid obesity, check. Hey, to cheat, what's red and fat and smells like rancid meatloaf? No, the other thing.
Swoosh. It sounds like a cheat is crashing into the thing.
Now, before I do that, let me just make sure.
I've almost captured the king of dorks' redorkulous visage, but there is
if you
still
don't,
much
if
work
you
to
don't
be
pay
done.
attention
I
to
mean,
it,
done.
it actually does check off what you've done.
Yep, I've noticed.
Let
It will get
my
colored in.
people go! The king's ridiculous-looking beard that's supposed to hide his lack of a jawline, check.
Squilly well.
Save the bats.
Stupid crown that gets the king all up in my grill acting like he owns the place or something, check.
And then one more.
Without representing.
Royal robe and size husky, check.
There we go!
Oh, hello, King of Town.
It's him! It's the guy! Burn him up!
Burn the king!
Oh well, take him out, boys.
And the cheat goes. Swoosh.
Sweet recently divorced Lady Freedom! Onward to Strong Badia! Strong Badia, the free!
Hey,
Hey, that's the name of this.
Shut up! No fourth wall breaking!
Friends and losers, my long incarceration has taught me that we can never be truly free until we reject the fat authority of the King of Town. Hence, to forthwith, I shall only refer to him as the of Town. As of today, Strong Badia is its own independent nation. The cheat, if you will. We shall all live in a place where we are free. Free to pick our friends. Free to pick our noses.
Ew.
And
I
most
see your
importantly, free to pick our friends' noses. That's why I, Strong Bad of the mighty Tidy Whiteys, declare war on the Elf Town! Who's with me?
Come to the coolest place
Where'd everybody go? Seceded? They can't do that! I'm the only one who gets his own country!
Looks like
Oh,
Strong Bad
well.
on Middle East started a revolution.
Already my beautiful nation, defiled by litter. Aha! This Maps and Minions board will be perfect to plot my course to world domination! There's borders here, and the ocean. Gather topological data from the survey team. Put a dragon here, and perfect! If I'm here, and I want to get to the Elf Town and his stupid castle here, I'm pretty much gonna have to lay waste to everything and crush all the free nations under the steel-toed boot of the strong Badian Empire. I better get crack-a-lackin'.
Yep. That's... the game box.
Strong Sad's old Maps and Minions board game. The cheat's been trying to melt all of the game pieces together to make a super soldier. And ho, what's this? Perfect strong Badian currency. I'll call them pesos. We've got an economy now!
Jalen, this is Borkers. We have finally set up some tricks and traps for Bozzy. We're excited to see the results.
Uh-oh, looks like the cheat's defected.
Oh.
There you are, the cheat. Let's go. We got an empire to build. What? Is that any way to address your ultimate dictator and racquetball partner? You can't secede from strong Badia. It's treason. Fine then. What's your boring loser country for boring losers called anyway? The cheat and Tyrea? You might want to rethink that one.
Let's see.
All right. I know there's been some tension lately. Things were said. I maybe kicked some things I didn't mean. But come
Several
on,
times.
what's strong Badia without the cheat? After all I've subjected my loyal subjects to, this is how you treat me. Even you, Tyre? Oh, that's just cold.
Oh boy, the silent treatment.
You gotta know you're my right hand to cheat. What if I make you my second in command?
Try again. Try the metal again.
All right. I hereby name you my vice de cheat, successor to all the strong Badian Empire, except that patch of dirt over there. I traded it to Strongmad for one of those giant gummy foots. Ugh, he definitely got the better deal. What do you mean, official proof? Are you applying for a passport or something?
Alright, now the cheat. So, let's try being nice.
Come on, the cheat. You know the good times we've had. Remember back when we stapled that grilled cheese to Homestar's chin this morning?
Oh my gosh!
I'll let you spend the night in the crisper drawer while it's still in the fridge.
Keep being nice to him. Let's go the nice route first.
Cheat.
Yeah, keep going the nice route.
Come on.
Again.
The cheat.
Again.
Come on.
And one more.
The cheat. Dang, be serious. That was some of my best wheedling. I think I pulled something.
Alright, Abby, well, let's be mean.
You know you're too small and weak to take on the strong Badian army. Oh yeah, strong Badia never built an army, did we?
It's true. Again.
You don't even deserve to join strong Badia. I'm better off without you. I guess reverse psychology isn't gonna work.
Not yet. One more.
Not yet. I'm sure we'll find something that'll help.
Yes. Okay. One more.
Just join strong Badia before I punch you into the demilitarized zone, Squeaky.
We're
We're not gonna convince him.
We tried. Funnily. All right. Let's look around. Let's look around the. Oh, hold up. Let's use the metal detector first. I think there might be something here.
Is there?
My lands have suffered greatly during my wrongful imprisonment.
I believe there was. Aha! I was right!
I knew it!
All right, look at all the rust on this thing. It's gotta be ancient. An ancient power strip.
Why was that there?
I have no idea.
Well, maybe we'll find something now.
Maybe we'll find out if that's something we can do.
Yeah. Oh, look at the car.
Even our trusty, somewhat rusty car, torn apart by political unrest. Even our trusty.
Let's see what the flags say.
Front Switzerland. Hatchbackistan. If this nation's a rockin', you know what to don't come do.
Huh? I don't get it.
I don't get it either. But at least we know the idea that the chaps actually explored the idea of micronations, if you guys know what I'm talking about.
Oh, the Snap Shack.
The magical physics-bending kingdom of Snapshackland.
I think that photo booth's secretly a TARDIS.
Oh my word.
The People's Republic of Frontal Fence, bitter rivals of the Back Fence Revolutionaries.
And on the other one?
The Back Fence Revolutionaries, struggling to overthrow their Frontal Fence oppressors.
It's, if a vehicle is rockin', don't come knockin' reference. Lua, hello, how are you doing? So good to see you.
Box! Aha!
Page 3 of my Algebro's instruction manual.
Ooh.
This one teaches the lethally educational logarithm attack move.
Nice.
Ooh, boy.
Up the whale.
50% off apple pie charts. What?
Let's see what the whale has to say today.
With our new sliding grill toys.
Ooh.
Robos, can I have your mother's shins, please?
No.
You can't have him
Promise
shit.
again soon. Kids love our spicy hidden wings.
Mmm, wings.
Have you fried our population bombs?
Someday, friend whale. Someday.
Nope.
All that. Let's get out of here. I'm getting hungry. Let's see here. The
The
stick!
tiny, noble kingdom of Stichtenstein. Despite all the political upheaval, everyone recognizes the stick as hallowed ground.
I hope so. The brick
The
wall.
Union of Soviet Socialist Republics.
Oh my...
Oh my god.
How dare you make that joke?
Oh my.
The Union of Soviet Socialist Republics.
How do you make that... Why make that joke?
It was 2008. Those were different times. Maybe there's
Yep.
something behind the brick wall.
Oh, wait, what?
Yeah. Maybe there's something behind the wall. And that...
A collectible souvenir flag from Strong Badia.
Uh-huh.
I always knew you were loyal to me, brick wall.
Well now. Over here should be... Hey, it's Bubs!
Hey, you potentator! Welcome to Concession Stand to Nople. Oh, Bubs, you made your own country, too. Technically, it's an autonomous commonwealth, but you got the right idea.
What do we got?
You gotta join Strong Badia, man. This is neutral territory, Strong Man. Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Wishy-Washy Little Girl. Is the man who actually makes decisions at home? Ain't no money in taking sides.
I very well.
What are you selling, Bubs? I got all kinds of cheap, completely legal touristy junk, and it's all 100% legal. We got cheese, and watches, and chocolate, and cheesy watches, and chocolate-covered cheese. Where are you getting all this crap?
Oh, I've been everywhere, man. From Bork-ia to
I've been
Slovakia.
everywhere,
I can
man.
tell you a thing or two.
Then tell me.
No.
Wow.
What about the other one?
You know anything about the Pomeranians?
Oh, that place is like a second home to me. I go there all the time.
What about the last one?
So all you got is cheap souvenirs? What about all the cool spoils of warring nations divided by political unrest?
No way, Strongman. You won't see me selling stuff like weapons and fake IDs and harvested organs.
Okay, but say
I'm not done. And illegally excavated artifacts and unlicensed merchandise and pirated DVDs.
Uh-oh.
Now I'm done.
Okay, but say I was looking for that stuff.
Oh, you're looking for the black market. Don't know where that would be. Wink.
Very intriguing.
I remember Bub sold licensed merchandise. Yeah, secondly, he actually sold the good stuff in the black market.
Oh, must have wandered into the wrong side of town.
Knock, knock.
Hello, stranger. Is this the place to pick up my packages from the legitimate sweepstakes fulfillment center?
What? Heck no, Strongman. This is the black market. What do you have? Weapons? Artifacts? Organs?
Alright, let's try getting some weapons.
Hook me up with some heavy ordnance. I got of town to depose.
No can do, Strongman. Just got through shipping out the last of my weapons.
Oh, my word.
Aw, not even one bazooka flamethrower that throws throwing stars?
Nope. Sent those out to Bork-ia. They're having troubles with the Fahugwagati rebels.
Oh, my word.
Maybe organs?
What are these artifacts you're talking about?
Got one left. From an illegal excavation in the Hamsar Reservation. They say it's priceless.
Okay, how much?
I said it's priceless. No way I could just sell this to you, but I could trade it.
Trade it for what?
Well, I'm out of just about everything, so make an offer.
And lastly,
I'm
organs.
in the market for a new organ. Something in a pancreas, or a tasteful gallbladder.
Fresh out of organs, Strongman.
Yeah, this is pretty much the worst black market I ever seen.
Don't blame me. It's the king of town buying them all up. Don't know what he's using them for.
He's probably building a mutant army of the undead. I want the mutant army of the undead.
He keeps calling them giblets for some reason, but I don't care, because he's driving the prices way up. If you can get anything, even tonsils or a nice pretendix, it's worth a fortune. Any condition, no questions asked.
You're a shady character, Bubs.
It's cool in the shade.
Oh, my
pretendix,
word.
you say?
A pretendix?
Yes. Alright. Well, we gotta do something.
I must be
Maybe
back.
we can... Yes. Maybe we can get something legitimately. I mean, we do have those quesos.
Yes.
Alright, first we gotta take care of the cheat.
I think I might know exactly what. Just a guess.
That doesn't need power. I need power.
It was worth a shot. Whoop. Skip. Alright, here we go. Yep.
That won't do anything interesting.
Not yet.
Oh, we gotta talk to him. We gotta talk to him.
No way.
We gotta talk to Bobs.
Did I remember to not... no.
Yeah, we gotta try around front. Okay, let's talk to Bubs. Alright, now let's try buying something from him.
Okay, Bubs, give me one of those cheap souvenirs.
Sorry, I'm all sold out of the good stuff. All I got left is this clockwork strong bed. I'm to the place where the tropical breezes blow. Tell you what, half off.
Half off? How could I resist?
How you gonna pay for that?
With strong Badian currency, of course. The most moist and juicy of all barely legal tender.
100 quesos? That's gotta be at least 1,000,000 poopies.
Keep the change, my good man. Buy yourself something dangerous. Whoa!
Oh.
That's an odd
What's an
sensation.
I hope he put that in the back of his pants and not in the...
Well, I think... oh, my word, Matt.
Gibbler, 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 gibbler.
Oh, boy. Alright. Let's try and take out the other regions.
Well, not yet on the cheat.
Yeah, we need something else. Let's head back to our house, or in this case, Bleak House. Oh.
It's the cover of the instructions for math kickers featuring the algebros. I'm glad I had the foresight to tear up the book into individual pages and hide them around the neighborhood, mailing the cover to myself in case I ever had to secede from the municipality and unite the country under strong Badian rule.
Hey.
Oh. From TPA. I wasn't expecting any packages. Hey, the pilot wings the Transplace Airways people awarded me for finishing a flight without crying. For landing the plane. And saving everybody on board, and making out with all the stewardesses, after the pilot got a Charlie horse that I gave him.
Well, yes. Strong bad be a thing with the ladies.
I say we should...
But I know exactly what we're doing with the cheat. Because
yeah, we'll do that.
Medal!
We'll do that first. Yes, we'll do that first.
With this Medal of Honor, I appoint you, the cheat, commander of my secret sauce police. Let's put this family feud behind us, old friend. Act now, and maybe I won't have you hanged for heinous war crimes. My lighter! I knew getting you back wasn't a total waste of space and time.
Dateline Strong Badia, a nation long devastated by civil war. Brother against brother, tire against cinder block. Now the long national nightmare is over, thanks to one charismatic leader. Strong Bad, your star is on the rise.
Alright, let's head back to the house. And let's talk to let's see what Strong says up to. We need to talk to him.
Yes, let's do that. I think we know what we're doing.
Yeah, we're not gonna use the lighter just yet. We need to talk to him first.
Well met, fellow ruler, and welcome to Bleak House, a constitutional monarchy, rich in tradition and low in saturated fat.
That is clearly not true.
Yes. I trust you've come to negotiate a peaceful trade agreement between our great nations?
I've come to negotiate a violent military coup between your Bork-ia and Shut-Upistan.
Hey, you can't push me around anymore, Strong Bad. I'm king of my own nation now, and I've got all the documentation to prove it. Welcome to Bleak House, good sir king.
Quiet, you.
Let's talk to him. All right.
So, Deuteronomy, why don't you just give up your little delusions of mediocrity and join Strong Badia already?
I'm the one with the flag, the documentation, the infrastructure. Who's to say you shouldn't join my country?
Okay, no, really. You know you're gonna give up and start crying eventually, so why drag it out?
I'm still king, I'm still king, I'm still king.
And he's got the crazy eyes.
Yep, alright, the other one.
Looks like your invasions of the arts and crafts store have been bountiful, your grayness.
I'm the only one who's doing this secession thing right. As the last of my royal bloodline.
You can say that again.
I have a responsibility to build my country's traditions for generations to come. I sewed that flag by hand, And I bought a whole new calligraphy pen to make our Royal Constitution and Bill of Rights.
I take back what I said about your being the last of your bloodline. You totally know how to impress the ladies. Or at least, how to act like one.
Well then.
Let's look at these items. Oh.
Welcome to Bleak House. Good.
My turn. A proclamation to prohibit
Hydrate.
the burning
Or
of
dihydrate.
essentiale items.
Yeah, I'm the law now, and there'll be no more of you and the cheat ruining all my stuff and undergarments.
Sip, sip, everybody.
Yep. There's a boxer on his bed. And a sword.
The Constitution of Bleak House, Volume 1.
You can't have a country without a constitution, so that was the first thing I made.
He's being smart about it.
Yep.
A souvenir flag from Black House.
I had 2,000 of them made specially for my inauguration. It took my entire life savings.
Well then. Now you're gonna be in debt for life.
Only Strong Sad could make a flag both depressing and so utterly forgettable.
Thanks. It took me forever to make. Welcome.
Shut up. It's the dull fake sword Strong Sad uses for his shudder live-action role-playing. Never before have PVC pipe and duct tape forged so mighty a blade.
And he yoinks it.
Yep. Alright.
I has some things to burn.
You say we can't burn something?
This flag
That's
is
nice.
looking very dull. How about a little lighting action?
But at least I've still got the other two.
Burn the Bill of Rights. Burn the Bill of Rights. Up, break up. No
How
burning
about
simple
this?
Welcome to Bleak House.
No one cares.
This document can't stop me because I can't read.
Hey, don't. Aww. Well, I suppose I could become a vassal state.
And last but not least,
Are you sure about that?
that's swoosh.
Aww.
Let the occupation begin.
Well, you can burn whatever you want, but you'll never put out the fire in my people's hearts.
Ah, a resistance movement. How quaint. I trust you've heard of my secret to cheat.
All right, I give up. I'll be usurped by strong Badia.
Today,
Easy.
Black House. Tomorrow, the
Can
world.
I at least be your cultural advisor?
As long as that doesn't mean you follow me around everywhere and waste my time trying to talk to me.
Actually, that's exactly what it means.
Bleak House surrenders in a humiliating display of not courage. His lordship,
Not
King
courage.
Fulverius Strong Sad Allen Poe the First,
Nice name.
did everything but collapse into heaving sobs when confronted by Strong Badia's superior military fists. Better luck next time, doughboy.
Oh boy. Alright, so pretty much we're done here. There is one place I can go to next.
Pomerania, exotic land of enchantment, mystery, and ladies' drink specials on Tuesday nights. I quickly made my way to a trendy party club in the nation's capital, a trendy party club, for a summit with their Pop-O-Matic Prime Minister. Hey, Strongman! Bubs, you're the leader of Pomerania?
Heck no! I'm just tending bar and doing some occasional translational work. And I'm definitely not embezzling thousands in cash from the club.
How sweet of you.
The get up noise!
noise. I wonder what Bubs has to say. I want to talk to him. Oh, the cheat! The cheat's spinning
Ready to
some
lay
fat
down
beats.
some dope beats, DJ Ted Cheat?
DJ Ted Cheat, he says.
What are you doing in Pomerania, Bubs?
Oh, I was stationed here after the war and fell in love with the place.
I think that's the reference to Casablanca.
Say, Barkeep, got any tips on how I can get Pom to join my evil empire?
You're gonna have to impress him first, and that ain't gonna be easy. His royal coolness Shogun Pom Pom has taste, class, style, and panache, all out the royal wazoo.
Oh my word.
Sounds painful. So what I gotta do? Outcool him? Outcool, gulp, his wazoo?
Now while I'm bartending, no, the way to impress the Shogun is to look cool on the dance floor.
That'll be easy. I look cool on all types of floors. And I can dance like a robot programmed to dance like a good dancing human.
Well, good luck, but I'll tell you, it'll take more than just dancing out there. I don't care what type of robot you are.
The get up noise.
Give me one of those obscenely overpriced drinks, Bubs.
What'll it be?
Which one tastes the best?
Taste? It's not about taste. Son, you're in Pomerania now, where being cool is all about holding the right drink. So which is it?
I might have to come back to this one since we don't know exactly what yet.
All right.
Just testing your response time, Bubs.
Pretty good, Strong Bad. Do it again and I'll have your knees chopped off.
Oh my word.
Gulp.
You gotta give me some pointers on how to dance cool, Bubs.
Cool dancing can't be taught, Strong Bad, but it can be bought.
Something tells me we're gonna need that drink.
Hey, Shogun, you look a little vanilla. How's about a little flavor?
No fuzzy dice, Strong Bad. The Shogun thinks you look too empty-handed.
Let's talk to the Shogun. Let's talk to Pom Pom.
Yes, we shall.
That's Emperor Strong Bad to you, but let's cut to the chase. Your glowy LED-infused nightlife and cooler cell phones amuse me. We should discuss an alliance. Not cool enough? You gotta be kidding! Before I became Emperor, I served 3 terms as the Monarchy of Cool.
You're gonna have to back up them fancy words with fancier actions if you want to impress the Shogun.
I guess.
All right, fine. I'll let you join Strong Badia. Just stop begging. I accept your gracious no style. I'm an erupting volcano of style, laying waste to the unstylish villagers below, and I can prove it. Any ideas on how I can prove it? Dance? That's all I gotta do? Shake my sweet shining can?
I don't know, Strong Bad. It's gonna take more than a shiny butt to impress the Shogun.
Are you telling me my butt's not shiny enough?
Wow, Bobs!
What are some of Pomerania's chief exports? That's pretty cool. I love those. What else?
I wish I knew what he was saying.
Dang, seriously? With the red tips and everything? Whoa, is that even legal? Or ethical? Or physically possible without the use of time travel?
You should have seen him before the United Nations got involved.
Oh my word.
Alright. Well,
well, we got glow sticks.
These are glow sticks that Cheat gives out when he's spinning at the club. For years, I thought these were those waxy soda bottle candies. Then my doctor told me my stomach had a half-life of 302.
Oh my word.
Alright.
I think I have an idea of what drink to get, but let's go the other ones first.
Alright, yeah, let's try the cold ones. Let's get a bottle of cold
Give me
ones
one
first.
of those obscenely... What'll it be? Give me a tall, frosty cold one.
This is a classy place, Strong Bad. We only serve cold ones extra stout black.
10 pounds of wheat in every bottle.
10 pounds of wheat in
Cold
every
ones,
bottle.
extra stout black. So rich, thick, and dark, you can't believe it's a liquid. Step aside, party people. Strong Bad's all up in this coffee mug.
Boo!
Boo!
What? Those moves were fresh baked this morning.
Oh, my leg!
Alright, let's try another one.
What'll it?
A bull honky.
How about a thin, overpriced can of bull honky?
That's a load of bull
One energy sauce coming right up. That takes me back. I remember when people thought it was cool to order bull honky.
Let's try that.
Bull honky caffeinergy sauce. The thin can energy drink for people so cool they don't need to use their eyelids. Step aside, party people. Strong Bad's all up in this coffee mug.
Audible, hello, how are you doing? So good to see you.
There we go. Boo! Boo!
What? Those moves were fresh baked this morning.
My leg!
Again! Get another bull honky.
I don't know what to think now.
Yeah, get another
Can a bull honky, Bubs. Make it special.
One energy sauce coming right up.
That's special? You can at least put a little umbrella or flag in it.
Oh, all right.
Of course.
Alright. Try it again.
Bull. Step aside.
Just fast forward quickly. Up the get up noise.
What?
Alright, let's try the most expensive glowish drink.
Give me what'll it be? I want the most expensive, glowingest drink you got.
Aha! I've got just the thing. The Atom Smasher Guarana Blast, a personal favorite of the Shogun.
Alright, let's use it.
Well, use it first, because then we have an idea of where to go with it.
The Atom Smasher Guarana Blast. This weekend, treat yourself to something chemically unstable. Please drink irresponsibly. Hang on, glowy rump shaker coming through.
I was like, don't do it irresponsibly. Woo! There you go.
There you go.
Oh, come on! That was the righteousness!
Again!
You're not gonna form any alliances with a plain old glowy drink like that.
Okay, I have an idea, and it does involve two closely related color things.
Ah, you're
First, I want to get the glowy drink again.
Give me what'll it be? Give me another one of those glowy drinks.
Here you go.
I know what you're doing.
Because remember we have the glow stick from the DJ booth.
Yes.
Now we're talking. I bet you can see this thing from space. Hey, astronauts, throw me down some freeze-dried ice cream and none of that Neapolitan crap.
Aw, but
If only.
There's a box over there.
Yeah, before we drink.
Page 4 of my Algebro's instruction manual. This one unlocks the mysteries of the divide by zero move. Whoa,
Let's see it.
Now I can separate the strobe light honeys from the actual hot girls, and probably blind a few in the process. All right, Pom Pom, prepare to be blinded by awesomosity.
My
eyes!
Now that's what I call an entrance.
Wait, you'll join Strong Badia? But I didn't even get a chance to show off my moves.
Well, you're ahead.
Yeah.
Bomb Pomeranian, Jewel of the East. And now that jewel's in Strongbad's crown, as he's bounced into their heathen land and showed them how our boys do things back home. From here, Strongbad can set his sights on all the free nations of the world. Maybe we should all start brushing up on our awesome.
Indeed. Oh, we're back to this music, since Get Up Noise is no longer a thing.
Cold One's light. Half the calories, half water.
Wow!
That must have come from one seriously strong, mad-sized bottle of Cold One's dry.
Yeah, guys, you're the one's dry.
Yes. Alright, let's check out the others. Which one first?
Let's check out the Homstar Reservation.
Why'd we come to the Homsar Reservation? Even I think this place is boring. And they don't even speak our language.
It is a barren land, yes. Which is why I, Baron von Flexmypex, need to conquer it.
Can't we just go around? I want to go home. Pudding.
Look, ho! A floating man! I'll move in closer and convince him to join the bad guys.
Can we go back home now?
Oh, let's light that bush on fire.
Oh, yes. We also have bushes back in Strong Badia we could light up.
Speak to me, oh burning bush!
Nice try, alligator!
Whoosh. Look at these weird floating rocks.
Yes.
Greetings, Floatyman. My name is called Strongbad. I need to get through your land so I can clean the of-town's clock. Do you understand?
I'm a knock-knock joke about jogging suits.
I'm no linguiniast, but I'm pretty sure that wasn't a yes.
Well,
Oh my word.
I think your weirdo country could really use Strong Badia's resources. Think of what you could do with our dirt, our tire, our superior fence-building skills.
Pucker up, Dice Man. I'm as upholstered as I want to be.
Is that a yes?
I'm as upholstered as I want to be.
You've made that bountifully clear.
Yeah.
I'm an all-expenses-paid vacation.
Sign me up for soccer class, Deborah.
Weird. I almost understood that.
I was raised by a cup of coffee.
Indeed.
What's the deal with that rock with the glowy popsicle sticking out of it?
Oh, try some caked-on makeup from yesteryear.
I don't think we're getting anywhere. I think I saw something on the side of the rocks.
A weird rock with popsicle-y crystals and a suspiciously obvious hole in the top. Could this unlock the mystery of the people of the Hamsar Reservation?
I wonder
And do I
so.
give enough of a crap to find out?
I wonder
Alright,
if we'll
let's
be able
look-
to do that, but rocks, oh. These
Those are
rocks?
creepy. No. To the right, go to the right. On the cave walls. There's...
Oh, I
Not
think I
that
know what
one.
we're doing.
Oh, there's another one over there.
Looks like Hamsar's written language is every bit as easy to understand as the spoken one.
Let's see
So-
here. The stick, the mailbox, and a cinder block. I wonder. Actually, let's go here first.
By deciphering these crude cave paintings and hieroglyphics, I believe I have unlocked the secret of the ancients. They were all dumb craps that couldn't draw a saber-toothed rex to save their leopard hide-wearing hides. Let me show them how it's done.
Here we go.
Squad! Cheerleader! So-and-so! What's her face? The ugly one! Holla, cave girls! Today's the big mammoth hunt, and you know what that means! An in-depth study of the indigenous megafauna? Some kind of weird CG-filled cable special? More parasites for my... It's boys, alright? It's always boys! And I gotta look my best for my date with the captain of the mammoth hunting team, Augerson.
Okay. What do we got?
I guarantee there's likely some stuff here we could use. Let's give the key. Let's give someone a cat.
Who are we giving?
Let's give it to the ugly one.
Aw, hi, Brick Kid. I'll feed you and take care of you and name you Mrs. Jumble Puddings.
Sensing her young is in danger of receiving a lame name, the mother tiger picks up her prey's scent and closes in.
Did I say Jumble Puddings? I meant...
Saber-toothed! Tiger! In case that wasn't obvious.
Of course. What next?
Let's give the stone tablet to Cheerleader.
I wish somebody would invent written language so I could write Og a love letter on this sheet of blank clapper. The Floodplain Mall is open for business. Let's hang out in the food court for the next epic. Word. Written word.
Alright, let's give the chisel to Cheerleader.
Dear Og, want to go on date? Do you spell Og with two snakes or a guy with a bare head?
It's two snakes!
Ow, my iconic representation!
Well, digested whole.
That sounded promising.
What next?
Give the gun to, what's her face?
Whoa, take it easy, fellas. We're all in the same tribe here.
Where's the rest of the corn, Snooky? You holding out on me?
Uh-oh.
Come on, T-Bone. I got goats to feed, angry gods to appease. Appease this. Crossfire!
Crossfire!
Ah, remember when we was kids and we used to play on the playground and it didn't matter what tribe we were from or how much corn we had or who our chief... Ah, never mind.
Wow.
100,000 a long time later!
I got me a summer job to save up for a cute burial shroud.
Get back to work, or no drop of water for you this week. Crack!
And give now the ribbon. Time for the ribbon.
This one?
Yes.
A new ribbon! I want you making braids like I got on spring break!
Uh-oh.
Mummified.
Mummy? Marty, we've been embalming pharaohs for 30 years. You gonna freak out every time? Brain out the nose with the hook!
My sinuses are so clear!
It's over! Not bad, but it's still nothing for the vandalized history books. 18 points.
Aw, heck it.
Why'd you come back here? There. Alright, let's go look around. Let's use the metal detector.
Longer?
I'm sure we'll find
metal
something.
Yes, metal detector time. Go the other way. I think it might be something over there.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here we are.
What'd I tell ya?
A papyrus scroll with an evil leprechaun on it. That gives me a great idea for... Oh, wait. That's supposed to be an alien? Oh, well. I guess that'd work for Teen Girl Squad, too.
Ooh, this is gonna be fun.
Alright, let's go talk...
But I might not be back here in time because we also have the KOT to worry about. It might be a post-game... That might end up being like a post-game thing or something.
Yeah. So, let's go talk to Strongset quickly.
Very well.
Can we go back home?
Not interested.
Can't we go home? It's hot, and I think I accidentally drank some of the water.
Shut up.
Alright.
Alright, what do we got?
You're my cultural advisor. What can you tell me about this weird job and his gravity-defying ways?
Excuse me?
It's all a mystery. Some say ancient astronauts may have left him here, or abandoned him, as the case may be.
Okay, let's do this one.
Can you understand what the natives are saying?
Of course not. Nobody's ever been able to decipher the Hamsar language. Archaeologists believe a combination of ancient artifacts may be the key, but no one's ever found them. Didn't you learn anything in your post-Strong Badia and Secession history classes that I held in my room in a little tent I made out of my sheets?
I don't study history, friend. I makes it.
Alice, hello. How are you doing? So good to see you.
Drinky time.
Man, it's hotter than Strong Mad's armpit cleavage up in this place. I could really use a cold one, or even a tepid one.
Don't remind me. I already drank everything in the canteen.
You drank the water? But it can cause dysentery, giardia, the vapors, Qatar, Libya, Mozambique!
And inflammation of the pretendix. I can already feel a rumble in my tumble.
Ooh. Wait on the temp, because I have an idea.
Oh, wait, click the thermometer. We need to learn more about this.
Don't touch that. It's a delicate medical instrument. You can't be too careful traveling in foreign lands.
Or can we?
Oh, wait, don't do it.
No?
Hold on. Not yet. We need to talk to Strongset first about his, little thing. Yeah, thermometer. Click the thermometer.
Are you feeling okay, Strongset? You don't look so good.
I know I'm gonna get sick. It's acute aphasic pretendicitis.
You made that up.
No, I didn't. I drank the water. My pretendix is probably swelled up like a fully satiated vampire's blood sac.
Again, Click it again.
Acute aphasic pretendicitis? What are the symptoms of this made-up disease you think you got?
First, you get a really high fever. Then you start shaking uncontrollably. They say if it gets really bad, you can't even understand language. My prose! What'll happen to my award-winning prose?
How can these completely made-up facts become useful to me?
I don't know. I don't want to have surgery in this backwards country.
Oh, really now?
Alright, let's do this.
I think I know what we're going to do first.
First, we get a really high fever.
Ah! I'm burning up! According to this thermometer, my skin should be melting off. I hope I'm not coming down with something.
Oh.
Then you start shaking uncontrollably.
Ooh, it's gonna be sneaky.
I better take my temperature.
Jibbly, 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 jibbly.
Can't stop shaking. That can't be good. Does Hamsar even know what a hospital is?
Oh, now we gotta get the other thing.
And now we just gotta
Strong, do you have to carry this huge trunk with you every time you travel?
It contains all my delicate undergarments and the various delicate creams and salves I use on my delicate personal areas.
Strong, do you have to give me the gibblies every time I ask you a question?
Hi, Darius. How you doing? So good to see you. Also, a snap bonk to you in chat.
And finally, you can't understand language.
There are a few things I can actually put inside this pylon. Like this power strip.
Maybe later. Not yet. Not yet. First, let's go talk to Hamsar once again. And finally, you can't understand language.
I broke the tip off my stipend.
Sign me up for soccer class, Deborah.
What are you doing, Strong Bad?
Save room for the laugh track, Locash.
I can't understand what you guys are saying.
I'm a fresh dipe, if you see what I mean.
Oh, can't understand language. That's one of the symptoms. I knew it. It's pretendicitis. I knew it. I gotta find a doctor. Medic!
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 That was quick.
Turns out they've got subsidized healthcare here, and they let me keep my pretendix in a jar.
Oh, man, no fair. I've been trying to have my pancreas jarred up for years.
Quick, swipe it.
Yoink.
Open in it.
Hey, that's mine.
Correction, it was yours. Maybe you should have gotten more pretend fiber in your diet if it was so dang important to you.
Pretend fiber gives me real tapeworms.
Open in the jar! Alright, I
wait, we can actually open it now.
Shut up! A giant trunk filled with the unmentionablest unmentionables unimaginable.
Oh wait, no we can't.
We can't. No, alright, let's go to the areas that were on the cave drawing. Like, we know the cinder block was the tire sign. The mailbox is likely the Strongsad's
house.
Yes,
and then there's going to be things for the stick. The only thing I can think of is using the... Well, we got one of them, courtesy of the metal detector, and we got that in Strong Badia. So the only other things we can do, I'll go back to the house for the mailbox area. We'll use the metal detector there, and then back to Strong Badia, because we'll go to the stick and use the detector there.
Yeah. In the meantime, I'm gonna go get me some dinner really quickly, so... Oh, first let's wait for this. Oh, found something!
Alright! It's a priceless treasure from an ancient civilization! And a great way to get organized for back to school.
Really now?
Alright, back to Strong Badia.
So now back to Strong Badia, I'll let you do your thing.
Huh?
Alright, I'll be back. Don't worry.
Okay. Alrighty then. In that case... First off, burn the bush! Wait. Not that bush. Can I... Yes, burn the bush!
That's not flammable!
Wow! Why are you so sleepy? Go to bed, Sinbad. Get some rest. Let's go!
Found it! Some kind of growth-related tuning fork.
Alrighty. And now back to Homsar Reservation because...
back home now?
And now back to Homsar Reservation because I has a thing I can do.
Whoa! That made me feel a little vibracious. I gotta do that again.
More I can do. Wait, no, not yet, not yet. Next. And another. Hello? There we are. And the last thing, I suspect the organ in the jar is going to help me out here.
I don't know, man. Seems like a waste of a...
Or could I possibly do... this?
This sword is as dull and...
So now what am I missing? We got all 3 of the items.
This sword is as dull... What's the good word, Homsar?
Hello, Strong Bad. What's a joke about jogging suits?
Whoa, did I almost understand something Homsar just said?
Not yet. I don't know what to do now.
Is this going to take...
Yeah, whatever. Strong said, do you have to carry this huge trunk with you every time you travel?
It contains all my delicate undergarments and the various...
Strong said...
So what now? I am missing something very clearly. Again, with the TMI, I know, right? I am missing...
Right. I have returned.
So I've gotten all 3 of the stuff on the wall, but we're still missing something.
Oh, I am back. We need to go back to Constantinople. Didn't Bubs have an artifact from here?
Yes, he did. But we'll have to go to Black Market for that.
The quote-unquote black market.
Yes.
Alright, let's do this.
What do you want for that ancient artifact again?
Can't sell it, Strong Bad, but I'll trade it if you can find something valuable enough.
Alright,
I has a sword, though. Can you use sword?
What'll you give me for a cool duct tape forged weapon like this one, Bubs?
For that old piece of junk? Nothing. You gotta trade me something valuable.
We could try getting the katana from Pomeranium.
Oh. We shall. Yeah, since Pom-Pom's not even gonna use it.
Yep.
It's a razor-sharp decorative samurai sword. I bet that thing could julienne a phone book into a tin can.
Aww. Wait.
We need to do it.
No, I know what to do.
Yep.
This strong bad moves like the stinky breeze. By the time you smell it, he's already gone.
Alright.
And boop! Hey, you! With the face! If only he said that in this episode, too.
Yep. Alright, let's try to give him the sword.
Yes, we shall.
What'll you give me for this razor-sharp samurai sword, Bubs?
You know what Pom-Pom would do if he caught me selling his weapons? You gotta give me something a little less dangerous. Like stolen organs.
Oh,
Organ,
wait
Tom.
a minute. I have a thing.
Organ, Tom.
Is that what I think it is?
Depends what you think it is.
A jar of Grandma's homemade gribble-dangs?
No. It's Strong Side's Pretendix.
A real-life Pretendix. Even better. I'll trade you for it. No questions asked.
What'll you give me for it?
For one that big, anything I got in stock, which is just this broken piece of an old pot.
Aha!
Did I just get ripped off?
I said no questions asked.
I mean,
Well
with
then.
Bubs, getting ripped off is guaranteed. All right, back
Anyways,
to
I know where to take that. I know where to take that already.
All right, let's pop one of those things into the pylon. Oh, have you tried talking to Hamsar now?
Yes, I have. I did it while you were away.
So it's some. All right, let's plump it down there.
Ow!
Oh!
I understand everything now. It's all so simple. 'Twas the pride of the peaches.
'Twas the pride of the peaches?
That was vibracious and flotacious.
I see everything. All right, let's talk to him.
Hello, Strong Bad. What's the haps?
Hey, I can understand you now. Your voice is so soothing.
Thank you. I do radio ads for local jewelry and watch repair shops. I'm sure you have many questions. Ask away.
Let's yeah, gibberish. Do that first, yeah.
I'm the old Jalboa jump shot.
Why are you talking gibberish, Strong Bad? You sound like a 2-year-old boy.
All right.
How does that popsicle stand work anyway?
You have reassembled the sacred elemental items of collection. Ordinarily, you would have to face a punishingly difficult final dungeon and disappointing end cutscene. But the ancient prophecy foretold of a young boy that would one day come to usher in a new era of...
All right, shut up, filibuster. Never would have asked if I'd known you were such a windbag.
All right, last
one last thing to ask.
Do you want to join Strong Badia and help overthrow the of town off a cliff?
Why should my people risk open war for you and your considerable style?
We're not gonna risk war. We're gonna start one. Listen to what that royal boil did to me. First, he wrinkled the top off the breads and cereal
point of view.
My baseboards are full of chicken sticks.
What?
And he's really fat and stupid.
Then I have no choice. We will join Strong Badia. First for some sandwiches, then to die side by side in battle.
Whoa. Nobody said anything about dying.
But first you must complete the 3 ancient tasks of great boredom.
What?
Nah, man, just messing with you. Let's do this like Brutus.
Let's do this like Brutus. All right, let's do this.
Put on your dancing shoes, Hamsar. Time to make a move on the castle.
I will follow you, my brother, and these are my dancing shoes. But first we must perform the ancient sacred ceremony my Uncle Chet taught me when I was a kid. I've always wanted to try it.
Is it gonna take long, or hurt long?
Relax, let the energy build. Join me in the summoning song.
Let's do this.
Whoa, way to go, Uncle Chet!
I'm a song from the 60s.
Fantastic. He's back to abnormal. Let's get out of here, Strong Side.
I can't wait to journal about the nightmares I'm gonna have from this experience.
The Dark Continent, the Hamsar Reservation. Who else could bring modern conveniences to this backwards land, other than the intrepid emancipator?
Ow, how dare.
Strong Bad. Welcome to the 20th century, Hamsar. Raised by a cup of coffee, indeed.
Yes. And Barat.
Come on in. We're so glad that you made it this far. Oh, it's just Strong Bad.
Do you have any fruit to declare?
What brand of idiocy have I stumbled upon here?
This is the Free People's Republic of Marzastar, a hostile territory.
Welcome to Homesapad.
Homestar, we've talked about this. It's Marzastar.
No, seriously. Do you have any fruit to declare?
I have no
We
fruit.
shall come back, though, because we still have a Strong Mad to take out.
Next on the itinerary of doom, the savage, warlike people of country. Country! Oh man, sounds like Strongman's getting held back another year, and his finger painting had improved so much. I arranged a meeting with their brutal but just warlord. Now let's listen in. Country! Yes, Strong Mad, I know the name. The question is, do you want to join Strong Badia? Diplomacy! This is never gonna work. I'm gonna need a translator. Ah, there you are, the cheat. Ask Genghis Kant here if he wants to join Strong Badia. The cheat's my best friend! Ah, so you're his best friend. It's all starting to make sense.
Let's look around country with the metal detector quickly.
Riley,
here.
Yes, but Riley, if you've seen enough of Homestar Runner, you will know that this is more than just the video game.
Alright. There's bound to be something here. Aha!
I see a thing.
A souvenir flag from country, as exquisitely crafted as the real thing, right down to the drool stains.
Little one looks either like a cheese or a small cheetah. Matt, any comments?
Excuse me! How dare you!
It's either that or you're talking about the cheat.
Yes. You better be talking about the cheat.
My empire could use a mighty warrior like you. Stop the violence! I think he'd pay more attention to the cheat.
Yeah, let's talk to the cheat.
The cheat, ask what it's gonna take to get the big guy to join Strong Badia. Mighty warrior! A test of strength and valor? No prob. I cheat on those all the time. A terrible monster laying waste to yonder countryside? Oh. So I gotta slay the monster and prove myself a mighty warrior. But where is this Strong Man?
Huh?
Of course.
We need to talk to the cheat about this. I think there's some backstory here.
The cheat? Did you let Strongman take my tarantula standee? That's from their sold-out A December to Dismember tour. I had to bribe 3 roadies, 2 guitar techs, and like a dozen dark wizards just to get backstage to steal that thing. If that thing gets messed up...
I'm so ready for tomorrow's game show night and your host of Press Your Luck. I will do my best.
Anyways, I see some skulls that need lighting.
We can do that. Yoink!
Yes.
We will cleanse the earth with fire.
I'll click on that flaming skull. Let's see if something happens.
If elected evil emperor, I promise a flaming skull in every country. And soda in the water fountains.
There's another one on the other side of the bridge.
Yes, I will definitely take care of that. We did see that as we were digging.
Yep. I'll click that one, see if that one does
Still burning. Man, Marzipan must have soaked that paper mache in rocket fuel or something.
Alright, let's take down the tarantula.
I can try a thing.
Yeah, so try to burn the standee.
Quake in the face of pure awesomeness, foul creature!
Nope.
I think I know what to do.
Oh,
whoa! That papier is almost as flammable as regular manly paper.
Okay, now click on the flaming pile of paper mache skulls.
The moon in the sky, a gentle breeze, the waves lapping the shore, and a pile of flaming skulls. It's downright homey.
It's downright homey, y'all biscuit heads.
Yes. At least you do it better than I will ever do.
Death swipe! Oh! Head regrows! The head regrows! The head regrows? No fair!
Quick, chop up the other one!
We'll try the other one.
Ah, you corrugated fiend!
What the? There goes one.
Tarantula! Tarantula!
Alright, gotta wait for him to do the blood spreading thing.
Wait a minute.
The
no,
only
not
way
the
to
lighter.
kill a tarantula is to cut both heads off. Sometimes you just gotta tell it like it is.
Wait.
And we wait till...
Your reign of terror ends here!
Ata!
Ow! Eject, Chozo.
Whoa! Why, Strongman, why? The great beast will live on in the recycling bin of our hearts.
He did it!
Bring Tony Stoney! Tony Stoney's your vice president. I see. Sure. He can come along, strong man. Man, Tony Stoney's put on some pounds since he's been in office.
Big Line country, once a proud land filled with proud person. This developing nation now waves a new flag, the strong Badian empires. Their army taken over, their most endangered species driven to extinction. What can stop this red menace?
Menace!
Red menace. Sorry, thought that was an Italian word.
Alright. Let's use the metal detector quickly. There might be something around here. Yep. I see all those holes have been covered up since last time.
Yes,
The
indeed.
holes we dug.
Marzipan must have done a lot of work.
Yes, indeed. There should be something here. Aw, look at that. That's so cute. I guess there's nothing around here.
Can keep trying. You thought there was something, wasn't there?
I haven't gone to the edges of the... Oh, nope. We don't want to leave.
Not yet.
Check her mail.
Wonder if Marzipan ever got that stink bomb I sent to... Oh, even better! Page 2 of my Algebro's instruction manual. This one details the icy hot polar coordinates attack move.
Nice.
So there will be a lot of stuff that's post-game that I won't be able to cover tonight.
Yeah. Alright, let's go talk
You
to
better
Home.
not be starting up that home starmy nonsense again.
Home stormy? Never, Lieutenant! Corporal! Marzipan.
Man, I'm already on fire!
Wow.
Let's go talk to Marzipan quickly.
Hola, Marzipan, or however you pronounce that.
What is it, Strong Bad? I've got an awful lot of queening to do.
You and Strong Sad both. I want you two to join the Strong Badian Empire. And by want, I mean not want. But I can already tell I'm not getting through this place until you guys join up.
No way, Pinochet. Marzastar is a peaceful nation.
Oh, really?
You don't like the Elf Town. I heard you say so. Don't you need protection? With his castle looming overhead so ominously?
We've got a peace treaty with the municipality, and that means one thing. You will never pass through Marzastar to attack the King of Town.
Darn. Okay, what about Homestar?
I bet King Homestar really wants to join Strong Badia and take on the castle.
Yeah, but in about 5 minutes, King Homestar could really want to join an all-squirrel football league.
You do have a point there.
Put me in, Coach! We can beat those chipmunks!
Stream and grind till it is done, oh my word.
And the last
there until it is done.
Ooh.
What's with the crappy science fair project?
That's my Model United Nations. It's a testament to peace, equality, and sharing between all nations of the world, even yours.
Equality and sharing? Barf. That sounds vaguely communistic.
Thanks, I know. I'm collecting treasures from all the developed countries, plus Kochnia, to go in the displays. All to say, this is what we can do when we work together.
Alright, let's just try talking with Homestar now. Or actually,
Yes.
let's look at some of the stuff in the
Homestar.
UN thing.
Another loyal subject of Home Japan.
Alright.
Are you gonna let some girl tell you how to run your country? I thought we were bros.
Wait, I thought we were bros, and you're always beating various stuffings out of me.
I thought we were bros.
Sorry, man. I know it looks like I'm the brains of this outfit, but my lady friend's got a good head on her shoulders.
Nothing about that last thing you said was true.
Okay, then.
Okay.
Aren't you tired of that the of town cramping your style?
Oh, you got that right.
Well,
I don't like the way his castle sits up there, undressing me with his eyes.
What are you gonna do when they invade?
Invade Home Japan? Call the militia! This is not a drill, people!
Do you even have a militia?
Holy crap, we're defenseless! That settles it. I'm getting the band back together. I'm bringing back the Home Stormy!
What was that?
I said I'm bringing back the peaceful Home Japan gentle flower planting brigade deal.
Very well.
Alright, we gotta...
You look like someone who wants to unwillingly join a growing empire.
You're like some type mind reader. Where do I sign?
Homestar.
Oh, right. I apologize, good ambassador, but my treaty signing and bathroom privileges have been revoked.
Do we want to
Very
know
well.
how his bathroom privileges... Do we want to know how his bathroom privileges got revoked?
No idea.
We
We don't even want to know either.
Yeah, agreed.
What do you need for the Home Starmy to help me take on the of town?
We're gonna need soldiers. Lots of soldiers. Old Tofu and Sprouts over there abolished the draft. And we lost too many good men in the last war.
How many soldiers is Lotso soldiers?
Exactly 5.
How do you know
A colonel knows these things.
Why don't you reinstate the draft?
That's a great idea. That's right, folks. Once again, it's time for the peace draft. Homestar, tell the crowd what fabulous prizes today's winner will walk home with. Well, Homestar, grand prize is an all-expenses-paid trip to the castle and a meeting with the king of town.
Homestar, are you building an army without my permission?
Nothing, Marzipan. Just my regular old brand of nothing.
Quick, just spin the wheel!
Spin!
Tom Benedetto? No! Hasn't that family suffered enough? Well, the draft didn't work, Strongman. Only one thing left to do. Clone an army of mutant super soldiers.
No, Homestar. Wait, that was an option? How come you come up with the unbelievably cool ideas only after I'm committed to this one?
Well,
Okay.
wah, wah, wah.
Alright, we gotta do some stuff here.
There is one thing I can do. Should we do something with Tony Stoney first?
Yes. Put Tony Stoney in the shrimp section. No, yeah, up there, in the Constantinople display. Nope. That one, yes. Constantinople.
From the country of country, a giant rock I've been impossibly keeping in my pants. Aha! The balance of power has shifted.
How does he keep that rock in his pants?
I have no idea.
Alright, let's go ahead and have him spin it again.
Let's do this!
You should run that draft again, before it's too late.
We may already be too late. And welcome back to Home Japan's Peacetime Draft Extravaganza. Let's see who's today's lucky winner.
Spin! And... Oh.
Marty Benedetto. Fortunately, he's ineligible. He's been classified 4H. No go, Strongbow.
Alright.
Keep trying.
Okay, that was the wrong one. Okay, take the Tony Stoney out and put it in the empty Strong Badia display.
Stoney, what are you doing out here? Wouldn't you be more comfortable in the tight waistband of my inventory?
Very
Alright,
well.
into the Strong... Alright,
Into the
Strong
empty,
Badia.
into the empty strong Badia.
Aha! The balance
Let's
of power
spin.
has shifted.
Let's spin it again.
Let's do it!
Run the draft again.
Okay.
Okay.
And welcome back to Homes Japan's Peacetime Draft Extravaganza.
All right.
Let's see who's today's lucky winner.
Spin!
Homestar winner! I believe the winner is right here in our studio. I can't make me so fascist. Uh-oh. Looks like we got us an artful draft dodger, ladies and gentlemen. No war, no war. What are all y'all's fighting for? What is my major malfunction, Private?
Homestar, you can't draft yourself.
Really? Wish I'd known before I signed up for this chicken outfit. Never mind. No go, Strobro.
I know
keep trying.
I know exactly where to put this now. It will just have to be a little bit of a thing here.
Put it in the bull honky first. Put it in the bull honky. Put it on bull honky. Put it in the bull honky.
The poop Slovakia one.
Yeah, first bull honky. Put it in the bull honky one.
Oh, the bull honky.
Yes. This is another funny thing.
The balance of power has shifted.
I think I know exactly what to do.
Yes, alright. Here we go.
Why don't you reinstate the draft?
That's a great idea.
Should be right, I hope.
And welcome back.
Yes! Here we go.
Here we go.
Oh, bueno.
No,
so hard. Little creatures.
Put me in the front line, Sarge. I'm gonna be a 4-star general someday.
Why did I even put that on the board? No go, Strobro.
I think I still might have an idea of where to go with this one. It was literally right there on the other side of that.
Yes, that's true. I just wanted you to do that, but for the last. But that was funny. All right.
Aha! The balance of power has shifted.
All right, here we go.
I think we know where to do with this.
Yep.
You should run that draft again before it's.
And the lucky winner is Code Z.
Really? I never won anything before in my life.
Recruit, are you willing to put your life and some cool camos on the line to defend my country?
I think they've all overbid. $1.
Close enough.
This is
Welcome
the
to the home, Stormy Soldier.
Homestar, I told you I don't like you having all your friends over to watch the game and plan paramilitary operations without asking me first.
Oh, you granola bars are all the same.
Of
except for
course.
the ones with chocolate chips. You enjoy your freedom to not wash your hair and play hacky sack, but aren't willing to put an orange bowl on your head and wave a spoon around.
Okay, that is it, Homestar. We are through.
Good.
Fine.
Battle.
There,
Your side is
again.
East Mazistar, and my side is East Homejapan. Midway along the border, we'll set up checkpoint the cheat.
Why don't you just make your own country at your house?
No way! There's a squirrel in the attic that I sometimes think is a spooky ghost.
Whatever.
Wow.
Oh, why, maggots?
You call this a homestarmy? Somebody's gonna have to whip these wastes of panty wastes into shape.
Take it away, your dryness. Just let me know when you want to start attacking the castle.
All right, let's get these guys prepped.
Do I make myself clear?
Sir, yes, sir.
Very well.
We must strike the castle with back alley surgical precision. Am I boring you, Private?
I'm sorry.
Have something to share with the rest of the class?
I'm the local Leroy.
We must strike the castle with back alley surgical precision. Do you want to die, soldier?
Well...
No.
Strong, sad.
Shrieking
All right.
and crying are perfectly acceptable responses to an attack. Shape up, Private! Oh, sorry, sir. On to the castle! Death to the off-town!
Let's go! And then time 2, fire Firecat, thank you for the raid!
Raid!
Come quick. There's a raid from Furikit
My dearest marzipan, the siege on the castle continues. We are forever surrounded by the brown stench of war and the constant beige screaming. Always the beige screaming. We have suffered great losses. The cheat was the first to turn tail and join the enemy, quickly followed by the traitorous Coach Z, which incidentally is his new rap name. I've done things I'm not proud of. I can only dream of the day when this madness ends and I can return to your arms once again. Your lovable cuddliness, Homestar Waddle.
Aw.
Don't be
Hydrate.
stupid,
Or
Homestar.
hydrate.
Okay.
The siege lasted 5 minutes, and that was a week ago. It was like the king of town wanted to give up.
The Homestar sure showed him a thing or 12.
Whatever. I just wanted to tell you again to pick up your stupid draft wheel from my house. I need the yard for my Down with the King rally. Now I'm going back down to protest you/everything you stand for.
Okay, Marzipan, call me.
Oh, how could I have known being king of town would suck so many eggs? Wait, how couldn't I have known?
There, my liege. That emptiness you feel inside, I want you to take that and cram it full of chimichangas.
Let's look around here.
No more sitting on that thing. I'm starting to get bed sores and freezer burn.
Oh my word.
Gravy, turkey legs, and cocoa butter. 3 wacky private eyes on a mixed-up course towards mayhem. Sunday nights this fall.
Well then.
Oh, a spare beard.
The of Town's household hint number 43. Keep a spare beard in your fridge's dairy section to take the edge off that late summer heat.
Yeah.
Alright.
Stupid bear. He should have known to hide his food in trees to avoid King of Town attacks.
Alright.
Step aside, Strong Mad. I gotta get out of this place.
Too dangerous!
Trapped in my own castle.
Uh-oh.
Let me go, Strong Mad.
No can do!
And this is the same strong mat that actually guarded the castle in the last episode.
Yep.
What are you doing, Homestar?
Castle is secure.
It's a blue laser alert!
No
Bring it up on screen!
Resubscribed for 11 months. I armsit forgot that.
Thank you, Nerf. Thank you, Sinbad, for the 11 months with Tier 1. Can we please get no, with Prime Scheming? Could have used that on anybody, but decided to use it on me, and I thank you for that. Could we please get some Jalen before hearts, hypes, and hyper shakes in the chat, please? And enjoy Stingray Blueberry. Also, for those of you from Firecat's Raid, for those of you who don't know who I am, hello there, I am Jalen Barks, which is only Blue Samoyed. I'm a variety, or Samoyed. I'm a variety gamer where they focus on platforming, puzzle, simulation games. Tonight, it's a point-and-click called Strong Bat's Cool Game for Attractive People. We're on episode 2, Strong Badia the Free, close to the end of it, and it is getting exciting.
Also known as the Blueberry Muffin Fluffball Cloud.
Yep.
Ballsy, shut up. If you guys like what you see and want to see more, please consider hitting that follow button. It means a lot, and you get notified live next. I don't just play Strong Badia the Free or SBCG4AP. Those tickets I do play can be found down below.
There's a raid from Batman 223344556667.
Where it says games, and yes, that list is long. Also, Batman, hello, how was Transcend World 5? Thank you for the raid. Anyways.
I'm sick of being king. You want to take over, Homestar?
Oh, heck no. Who'd want that dumb old job? Nothing to do except sit around this dankum old castle. You'd have to be some kind of idiot to want to be king of town. Oh, I forgot. Your mom was king of town, wasn't she?
Wow!
Oh, my word.
I've been telling you for a week now. We don't need to Homestar me anymore.
You think you're safe? Is that it? Is that it? Freedom isn't free. Freedom's dumb. What if some attractive robotic rabbit hobbled in here with a bunch of TNT strapped to her back, trying to kiss you? Then where would you be, huh?
Probably back at home throwing darts at Strongsat and not talking to a moron.
That's what I thought, Ted Hut.
I think Homestar's been watching a little too much Looney Tunes.
I guess so.
Where's the cheat?
The cheat?
I don't want to hear that traitor's name again. Nobody runs out on the Homestar.
Except the cheat, Coach Z, and Pampa.
Those bake sale havers? They didn't run out. They got dishonorably discharged for running out on the Homestar.
I miss the cheat!
Ah, shucks.
Where'd the old king of town go?
Pope was last spotted at a fella by the name of Strongbad's house. I got my eye on him. I'll let you know if he starts stir-frying up any trouble.
The heck?
Mmm.
What's he doing at that house?
Let's go.
This has been the most boring week I ever spent not in a coma. I gotta get out of this job.
Never, my liege. The Empire needs you to rule. It is your destiny.
Okay,
why would
Darth
anyone want to
Shogsad.
be king? No email, no video games, nothing but totally ignoring people's complaints and concerns.
You'll feel better after your cheese and gravy bath.
I told you
Ew.
already. Stop with all the food make.
But you need to keep
Ew.
up your strength to watch your kingdom wither and decay into oblivion.
Oh, of course.
Of course.
Tell the
So
castle guard to let me out of this place.
That's impossible, sire. There are far too many enemies of the state out there. The revolutionaries would try to kick you off the throne, or worse, they might try to go pants you.
Excuse me, Strong Sad.
Dispatch a deep-fried carrier pigeon to the king of town. Tell him he can have his old job back.
The of town is quite happy with his new life, playing video games and answering your emails.
Dear Strongtown,
Wow.
have you ever thought about becoming a crime-stopping astronaut with a laser rifle for a hand? Sincerely, John Fingerbottom, Passaic, New Jersey. No, Mr. Fingerbottom, I can't say that I have. Thanks for writing, though.
What? He didn't even make fun of the name!
But he's gotten quite
Wow.
popular. Fark links to him every week.
Who the heck is
Wow.
Fark?
I don't know. Oh, those candles need to be lit.
Get out of town! The king had his own deluxe edition Olden Earth Maps and Minions board with the pewter game pieces. He used his for a map as well. We are like two sides of the same coin, except his side is all bloated and dripping with grease.
The Empire has grown much since your victory, my liege. Everybody want to be part of Strong Badia.
Well, A, I don't want them to, and 2, if you call me that again, my liege is gonna rearrange your face! From here I can give orders to the entire Homest army. All 3 of them.
No need, sire.
Situation is completely under control. Or Sich is comp und troll, if you're short on time.
Don't trouble yourself with petty troop movements, your grace.
Oh man, I can't even tell my lowly peons what to do anymore.
Alright, let's light those candles up.
We'll have to come back to that later, though, because we have a thing.
Ye know loafing.
Recipes and snack ideas from Peasant's Quest. The king of town can even make computer games boring.
Oh my word. And he has a computer of his own?
The snacky 186? I've seen this piece of crap on late-night infomercials. I never knew it was a computer. Sent email. Hey, Strongbad was the dumbest law the king of town has ever passed. Roy T. Castle Hill?
So
Wait
it
a
was
dang
all
minute.
an elaborate ruse to trick you into taking over his empire.
An elaborate ruse? Would you call it chicanery?
I actually might, yes.
Oh, that's it! I draw the line at chicanery. The of town, you're going of down.
You can't mean.
I'm getting the king of town out of my house and back on this Energy Star compliant throne.
Very well. We shall. Well, first off, you did say...
What this creepy castle needs is a little mood lighting.
There we go. Now click on the fish 3 times. On that dead fish 3 times. Yes, X fish.
Whoa, deja vu! That fish reminds me of something. That time we fit the cheat in Strongmad's mouth? No, that's not it.
Ew.
What does that thing remind me of? That summer we tried to convince ourselves that potatoes were... No, that's not it.
Potatoes were
Oh,
what?
now I remember what that thing reminds me of.
There we
Charles
go.
Darwin. Evolution guy and inventor of the fish skeleton, apparently. He'd make a great addition to my Teen Girl Squad comic.
Yeah.
Alright, now let's go ahead. Now, what are we gonna do? We gotta get the rebels to attack us.
What do you call the priest on Sesame Street? Pastor of Muppets? Oh my word.
Yeesh. Alright. First, alright. Let's go to the Saki 186 quickly.
We do that.
The OT's computer looks like it was designed for a mix between 3-year-olds and train car hobos. Let's see if I can figure this thing out. Sent mail and templates.
Templates.
Dear sirs, I believe I requested a gravy-filled IV drip from your so-called medical dining facility over 12 minutes ago. It still has not arrived. I trust I don't need to remind you about the cost of a 3-piece malpractice suit. Threateningly, the King of Town. Man, even the King of Town can't get decent customer service.
Well then.
Alright.
Hey, Strongbad, what's the dumbest law the King of Town has ever passed? Don't you think you'd be a better ruler than the King of Town? Your pal, Roy T., Castle Hill. You think you're so smart, King of Town? We'll see who's the smartest. Or smarter, more smartest.
Alright, let's go back.
Dear citizen, this message is to inform you of the new email tax, effective immediately and retroactively in the form of 1 creamy ding snack cake per message sent or received, including this one. Please make a note of it. Violators will be persecuted. Your ruler for eternity, the King of Town. P.S. Direct all complaints to my hinder.
Oh, very well.
Alright, templates.
What? The king doesn't even type out his own emails. Talk about lazy. How am I supposed to pick items from a drop-down list with boxing gloves on? Typing I can handle. Don't ask me how.
I don't see type with boxing gloves on.
Deleted.
Hungry King.
For immediate release. Blank. Seeks a buffalo wing eating partner. Must enjoy. Blank. And not exercising. Ability to prepare country fried. Blank. A definite plus. No. Blank. Contact Big K at the castle with the goofy face.
Let's not.
Not yet on this one.
Food order, yes. Food order.
Blank. Please send. Blank. Of your slobber-inducing. Blank. To the castle immediately. I'm frickin' dying here. There's an extra tuppence in it for you if you hurry. Your hungriest customer, the King of Town.
Alright, let's order something. Blank. To... The Piz! Hey,
the Piz at virtualpiz.biz.
Please send.
40, just 40.
40?
And... Hey, electric boots!
Electric boots.
Send! Alright, let's see what happens. Back out. Oh, look! There's a magic box!
Oh boy, a package came for me already. Wonder what's inside. My fashionable and whisper-quiet electric boots! Gather round, ladies. Emperor Strongbad stepping out on the warpath in solid-state style.
Yes, let's go.
Alright, let's go ahead.
The F-Town shouldn't leave his Lappion. It'll burn the whole castle down.
It's made of stone. Hey, you dropped this king.
Oh, wait a minute.
Grab that crown. Hey, look at that.
The F-Town must have put an emergency crown in here in case of a power outage.
Yeah.
Strongbad got a crown to Victory Royale. Oh, wait, this isn't Fortnite.
Not yet. I haven't started that yet.
All right. Blank. By royal decree, we hereby enact a tax on blank in the amount of blank bucks per item. Effective immediately and retroactively. Pay up or be prosecuted. Sincerely, your kingy.
Alright, let's send this to the Of-Town. We want to send it to that.
The Of-Town at strongbad'shouse.res.
Alright, blank. Next one. He likes his creamy dings.
Creamy ding snack cakes.
And the amount and highest amount.
40,040,044.
Alright, send it.
This is gonna be a lot of fours. But let's do this!
Do it!
And let's see how he reacts.
To the Of-Town at strongbad'shouse.res. By royal decree, we hereby enact a tax on creamy ding snack cakes in the amount of 40,040,044 bucks per item. Effective immediately and retroactively. Pay up or be prosecuted. Sincerely, your kingy.
What? He might as well put a tax on the laughter of a child, or the thin film that forms on gravy when it sits out too long.
Yeah.
This time he's gone too far. This means war. War.
Oh
And
no.
it's back. Oh dear, this is not good. Alright, here we go.
Let's do this.
We got him on the one, Chayef.
The puny rebels are no match for the shambling level 2 Trollviathan that is the home Starmie, my liege.
You're right. Also, stop calling me that. These are the guys who really need my help.
On to the castle, men! I'm taking back what's mine! Where did I leave that castle again?
Oh, just follow my lead.
Alright.
I must know how to do this, but I think I know exactly what to do, because obviously the poopsmiths stank.
Yes.
Will
okay.
hide the KOT.
My, that's a rich, juicy odor.
Might I give you some more advice?
Yes.
So yes, 3 things. 1, keep the KOT in the stench of the stench of war at all times till the end. 2, you want to direct Homstar to Strongstad and the cheat to Strongmad. And put Coach Z out in front for Strongstad for the time being.
Because then he's gonna be taken back.
Alright, here we go.
Lost sight of the perpetrator.
Here we go.
Strongstad!
Versus!
Coach
Z!
George!
You have no hope of reaching the castle. Why not just give up? We're all going to wither and die anyway.
What does it all mean? I give up.
Wow.
Strongstad wins!
Wow. He gave up too easy. Alright.
I'm not sure about sending sending Poopsmith where Strongstad is.
Move Homstar up quickly. Up. Undo. Send Homstar up. And send the Poopsmith off to the left.
Or this way.
Nope. What if send it to Dullsville? So undo. Yeah. Undo, send the Poopsmith to What the?
Did I break the game?
I think you broke it. Oops, you broke it.
Oopsie.
I
think I might have to Alt F4.
Yep. Whoops.
Well, that was a thing.
That was a thing indeed.
The pipes are broken.
Oh, ow, oh.
Let's try that
This
again.
is blacking out. Oh, jeez. Oh.
I think the good news is I still get to... I'm still saved already.
No, save load.
Wait, did it take me all the way back here?
Huh? Uh-oh.
It just took me all the way back here.
Oh no, we didn't save!
Can we go back home now?
Wait, hang on. Check the save stuff. Go to settings, go to autosave. See what happened. Go to settings and autosave. Maybe it autosaved.
It didn't autosave.
No! All that effort! Yeah. Well, that's right.
This is why I was so confident too.
Dang it.
Well, we do have some things we still gotta do anyways, and one of them goes back to one of them is this. I'll just speedrun. I'll attempt to at least speedrun this.
This Strongman.
Bring me back in when you're all caught up.
Although, was there something else I could do for the side quests that we missed out on, or?
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Nothing else. I mean, we need to get the rest of the... We do need to get the rest of the, And the rest of the Teen Girl Squad cards. Yeah.
All right! It's a priceless treasure! Nothing interesting.
Well, that's a bummer.
Bummer indeed.
Huh?
Wah! There we are.
Whole bunch of nothing under here.
Well,
I got a quarter.
Oh,
I got a rock.
Ah. Let's try the Yep, yeah, the middle sector.
Found it. Some kind of grow-related.
Bah! Hi, Silver.
Speed run this.
Is that a real? What do you get for one? Did I just get ripped? Ass him!
All right.
Is this going to take much longer?
Did we get the dug up thing? Yes, we did.
Yes. So yeah, let's be a lesson. Let us not forget this. Come when we do episode 3, Bandits of the Bands. We need to make sure to save. We need to save occasionally.
Whoa! Yep. I got it.
Ugh. In the meantime, I'm gonna get me some fruit.
Okay.
Was the wow?
Hello.
Hey!
Thank you.
Do you want?
Why should
We're not drink.
What?
And
we will?
Whoa!
But first,
What?
nah, man. Why are you?
How does that?
You have and dis. But the.
All right. All right.
I will. But first,
Is it good?
relax.
Very well.
Whoa! Friend.
I can't.
The Dark Continents and welcome to...
Come on. You have.
What brand?
This is the
Welcome.
Homestar.
No.
So,
You hush. I'm here to provide.
well. So, Dump Tenant, ready to be the battle's first casualty?
You hush. I'm here to provide moral morale for the troops.
Well, I guess you do make everyone else
Moral
look leaner
morale.
and meaner by comparison.
Well, I guess we do have a couple of things. We just did... Strong sad names, yay!
Souvenir flags, costume items found, character detection, things set on fire.
Next on, gosh! Yes. This is odd.
Alright. Light the skull. Oh wait, no, I gotta...
Like, look.
More. Terrible. So, But where? Voila!
Night people were shush. I am no ice
We
cream.
will cleanse the earth. A souvenir flat. Arts.
Yep, gotta run through this again.
Yep.
Thanks, game.
When we get just before we start the maps and minions, save just before you start it.
Yes.
Avanti! Oh! The head reach. Your reign of terror ends here! Oh!
Silver. Das Frusch.
It's still Die, you corrugated fiend! Oh!
Well.
The great
Spurt.
Oh.
Big liars. Their army.
So back to this. And straight up. The only thing left I need to do is Tony Stoney on Poop Slovakia. Night you people. Oh, have a good one, Silver. Thanks so much for stopping
From the
by.
country
Anyways.
of country. Aha! Hey. Oh.
Another.
Aren't you?
Oh, you.
What are you?
Invest.
You.
Holy crap.
What was?
What do you need?
We're gonna need. And we lost.
How many?
Exactly.
How do you know?
A colonel.
Why don't you?
That's a good. That's right, folks. Homestop. Well,
Homestop.
Yeah, I think.
Quick, just.
Of course, it's gonna land on Code Z.
Yep.
And lucky win. Really? Recruit. I did.
Close.
Well.
Homestar. Me.
Oh, you ain't been a while.
Okay,
Good.
fine.
Battle. Cheat.
Why don't you just?
No way.
Whatever.
Oh,
You call this a home?
take it away.
Do I make myself clear?
Clothing items, like to play stuff, get the card, gotta do all that stuff we missed.
Am I boring you, Private? Have something. Do you? Shape up. On top.
And here we go.
Yay!
My dear age, we are Z. I've done once again.
Don't be.
Okay.
The sea.
The home.
What a king rally. Now I'm going.
Okay, boss.
How?
There.
Only thing I gotta do all this again.
Yep, so this shouldn't take that long.
The snacky 186? I've seen this piece of crap on
It's
late
an
night
important scene,
infomercials.
so it's not gonna let me
I never
skip.
knew it was a computer.
Yep.
Sent email. Hey, Strongbad was the dumbest law the King of Town has ever passed. Roy T. Castle Hill?
So it was all an elaborate ruse to trick you into taking over his empire.
An elaborate ruse? Would you call it chicanery?
I actually might, yes.
Oh, that's it! I draw the line at chicanery. The of town, you're going of down.
You can't mean.
I'm getting the King of Town out of my house and back on this Energy Star compliant throne.
Oh, don't we need the flames again, or is that gonna be later?
We can do that. We can do that.
The of town shouldn't leave his lap.
Get that for the Ocidus stuff off stream.
Or I can just do it.
Can.
I mean, I
we can do it
did
right now.
need to do it then.
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, let's do it then. All right. Yeah.
The of town must have put an emergency crown in here in case of a power outage.
And then I believe there was a spare stash, spare beard.
Yep.
What this? The of-town.
And then back here.
The OT's computer. Let's see if I... There's... It's the king of... Man. Hey, Town. You're... There's one creep will be... What? The king doesn't even type out his own emails. Talk about lazy. How am I supposed to pick items from a drop-down? Typing I... For him... C... Blank... And... Blank... Blank... Con...
Okay, that sounded weird.
To... Blank... Please... Blank... Of your... Blank... To the... There's an... Your... The piz... 40... Electric...
That was easy.
2... Blank... By... Blank... India... Blank... Buck... Sincerely...
And you guys get to hear this again.
Strong bad...
Oh no, not that one.
The of...
The strong bad does not live there again anymore. Well, he'll get back there.
40 minutes.
And we watch this again.
2... The of-town at strongbad'shouse.res. By royal decree, we hereby enact a tax on creamy ding snack cakes in the amount of 40,040,044 bucks per item. Effective immediately and retroactively. Pay up or be prosecuted. Sincerely, your kingy.
What? He might as well put a tax on the laughter of a
Speedrun
child.
Jalen.
Or
Blank.
the thin film that forms on...
Speedrun Jalen blank. Kitschy. Funny.
Oh boy. My fast date stop.
Alright. Should be there. Go ahead and screen share again.
And now's the point where we say veload.
Staveload! Yes, let's do this. Alright.
Get out of town. He used his...
The Empire...
Well,
We got him!
The puny...
These are the...
On to the castle, men!
don't forget to
I'm
screen share.
taking back what's mine! Where did I leave that castle again?
Oh, just follow my lead.
So as before, we're doing Poopsmith here.
Hold up. Screen share first.
What's up? Oh, right.
Yeah. And let me help. Screen share. Okay.
As before.
Alright. Yeah, first...
KOT here.
Oh my! That's a rich,
actually, hold up.
juicy odor!
Hold up. Undo the last two moves. I suggest setting Homestar up first to intercept Strong Sad, and then move Poopsmith over to where Homestar was. Homestar. Alright. There we go.
Oh, much better. That is a much better way of doing it.
Yes. And now move the cheat up. Oh, not there. Put him...
Yeah. Is that good?
No. Back. Put him up to the Nameless Lands. You don't want him running into Strong Sad. Alright.
And then Cozy up here.
Yes, exactly. Everything's in place.
Lost sight of the perpetrator!
You have...
What is...
Strongtime wins.
Alright. Perfect.
So let's try this again.
Now move Homstar up to Strong Sad.
Strongtime versus Homstar!
Doesn't it depress you to know you're doomed to failure?
No thanks, officer. I've got one big round one.
What does that even mean?
I'm the long way back from nap time.
I don't understand you.
Draw!
Alright,
so that would mean they're definitely deadlocked and will not be able to move.
Yeah. All right. Let's move the cheat. Oh yeah, move the cheat up towards Strongman. Move the Poopsmith up, and we'll also move Coach Z up as well. Again,
so
so
that will mean Poopsmith of Dullsville, KOT in place.
Yeah, and
Coach Z to Poopslovakia.
Yeah, Coapstar will naturally go after Coach Z for some reason. I don't know why.
I guess it's because he doesn't have the KOT in sight, so he goes to the next best thing.
Or maybe Coach Z did something to him.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Alright, move Coach Z up, and of course the Poopsmith up. Yeah. Leave the cheat there for now.
I think I might have an idea of how this is going to work, because I know Strong Mad's going to keep guard of the castle.
Exactly. He won't move from those two spots.
Lost sight of the perpetrator!
Alright. Alright, move the cheat up to country, move Coach D into cheat. Oh, look where the cheat is!
Aw, Rotten Eckland!
Do not go into Strongman's room, or as I'm thinking to calling it, Rotten Eggland.
Oh my word.
Somebody help!
Yep.
Alright.
Alright.
Move Coach D up there. Yeah. Up there, yes. Homestar should go right for him.
Presumably, if that's the way it's gonna go.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Told ya! Here we go!
Homestar Runner!
Homestar Runner!
Versus!
Coach C!
Fair enough. I'll go.
Wow!
Homestar Runner wins!
Homestar wins by doing absolutely nothing!
Yep.
Alright. Alright, get the cheat up there. And just leave
It
Coach
just
C
follows
to
a
his
line, basically.
Yep. Yes, and just leave Coach C to his, boost.
Pretty much Homestar's gonna chase Coach Z around.
Lost sight of the perpetrator!
Exactly.
Homestar Runner!
Here we go again.
Versus Coach C!
George!
Take that!
Alright, I'm leaving already.
Homestar
Wow!
Runner wins!
One headbutt and he runs away.
Yep.
Alright.
So now the cheat can do his thing.
Yes.
But what I can do first, because I can do this in any order.
Yep.
Is this.
Alright.
And then finally.
Here we go.
Strongman! Versus the cheat!
The cheat!
The cheat! I forgive you!
No.
Let's not fight anymore! Draw!
Red ship!
So that ultimately means two things. Remember in the earlier signs of this episode, Homsar spoke in a language that Strongside couldn't understand, so keeping Strongside and Homsar in that dispute keeps the misunderstanding in connection. But then the Cheat and Strongman are also friends, so keeping them in line keeps them still as well. So
yes.
All that's left to do is
Where'd
just
he go?
get
Where'd he go?
inside.
Yep. Alright. Alright. Move the Poopsmith over.
Yep, all that's left to do, I don't need to worry. At this point, I'm pretty much just okay with what I'm doing now.
Yes, alright.
Lost sight of the perpetrator!
And he moves into Strong Badia, of course.
Yep.
Only one thing left to do, but I cannot move Poopsmith in the castle. That's the job for the KOT.
Yep.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
And one more move, and that is it for this episode.
Yes.
The
King of Town! Win!
Friends! We did it!
Yay!
Alright, here we go.
Aha! Caught you red-handed, you imitation butter substitute king!
Oh no! The King of Town! Come to take back his refrigerated throne!
Oh no!
That's right! I got lots of slurping, smacking, and near gagging to do. Step aside and I'll let you live.
Oh, I don't know. This is a pretty sweet, dank castle.
Oh, come on! I came all this way!
Well, I couldn't give up all this, especially that awesome email tax bringing me so much money.
Ha! I'm taking my castle back and repealing that stupid tax.
Okay, I guess I'll just have to go back home and play video games with pajamaed up co-eds. Wonder if my new limousine game got delivered yet.
I sure showed him a
Limousine?
thing or... Oh, crap.
You got played, KOT. You got played.
Yes, indeed. And KOT looked like he was having so much fun answering emails and playing video games.
Shall we sing?
Come on, everybody now. Can't you hear the wind blow? We don't like the king of town. People's heads explode. What's the price of freedom? Can you cut me a deal? Crate of wholesale liberty or a justice combo meal? So gather round, short children. Listen to what I sing. Remember those who went to war. All for creamy days.
Creamy days.
Come on, everybody now. Can't you hear the
Wind blow.
We don't want the king of town
Making people
Come on, everybody now.
Don't you hear the wind blow? Making people's heads explode.
That was nice.
What's a king gotta do to get some chili mac up in here?
Alright.
Does he
And of
forget
course-
he has his own? Anyways,
Yeah.
suspense time.
Alright, expensive ticket holders! Are you ready to be musically, sonically, and if all goes according to plan, physically assaulted?
Boo!
Wow.
Tough crowd.
Episode 3, Baddest of the Bands. My personal
Baddest of
favorite
the
episode.
bands.
My name's Coach C and Bubs is my cohort.
This is my personal favorite episode.
Kick is a chore.
Kick in the door.
What the cheat?
Yes.
Getting punted. But yes, yeah. When
So
I stream
from
the
one
games, I
battle
went
to
for-
another, we're moving from political discourse to rockstar battles.
Yes, and that will be fun.
Indeed so.
Quit it!
Yeah, when I played the games, if I remember, I tried to go for max awesomeness. Maybe I'll do that again.
Who knows?
you.
Who knows?
Who knows if I do?
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
after this gameplay's done, this will be the last time I ever play this because I'm pretty much just done with it. I'm uninstalling it. I'm gonna not hide it from my Steam library for memory's sake, but we'll probably remove it from my account at some point, just not this year.
Well, if I ever do play it again, I would love to have you on helping me.
Of course!
Yay! Alright.
Yes. In that
Alright.
case, Matt, thank you so much for being here.
Of
Oh
course.
my word,
Always
Windows
fun.
11, why you do this to me? Anyways, see ya!
Alright, take care, Jalen.
With that, everybody, thank you all so much for coming on in. You guys are so heckin' sweet, so heckin' fresh, and I could not have asked a better audience like yourselves. Stick around, buddy, send you off a little raid. Before we do, we've got a Wall of Love coming on in with Firecat with a raid of 8, Nerf Striker Sinbad with the Prime Gaming for 11 months, and then Batman with the 1-viewer raid. Thank you guys so much for being awesome selves, heckin' sweet beans. I'll most certainly be back on Thursday. We're going to continue and possibly finish Firmament. The Embrace still needs to be awakened in 2 areas. Wonder how we're gonna do it. Anyways, yes, I definitely opened Mozilla Thunderbird. God damn it. I'll let the noises come in. Or maybe they're not. Maybe they're just being nice to me because I'm streaming. But at least I know who I'm raiding. At least I know who I'm raiding. And he's currently playing some games, or some James, as some would call it, in the Homestar world. But it's actually games. With another bunch of community members. And I was actually there not too long ago before I hopped in now. So it'll be nice to just hop in. Let me just really do something really quick, because Google Chrome kind of messed with me on the BTTV side of things. Yes, it still did. Damn it. Alright, I think the only way I can do that is just disable and re-enable BTTV. That might be something I have to do. But anyways, enough of talk about that. I've gotta get going, and we got a raid to do. So, friends, we're gonna go ahead and give our wonderful love to the wonderfully awesome C-Bean, currently playing VR chat. Our raid message shall be... Matt, you got any ideas? Does Matt have any ideas for a raid message? I shall await his response. What shall we say? I have one because of the game we're playing. Spam that back to me so I know you're ready for the raid. And let's all give our wonderful love to... Oh my word, ads are happening. I'm gonna have to wait. No, we're gonna go, we're gonna go. No, wait, no. I got it. I got this. I got this. I got this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this proper. Friends, welcome back from the ads. We're gonna send this one more time. Send that back to me so I know you're ready for the raid. And let's give the blueberry love to C-Bean like you guys always do every single stream. Love you guys so much. You guys are kind of amazing. Keep being your awesome selves. I'll see you guys on Thursday for Firmament. Thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourselves. As always, I'll catch you guys in the next one on More for the Road. Ow!